Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to beautiful Panama. We are here continuing our Transport Fever American campaign. Just looking again at the missions here. It's been a little while. I'll explain that in a minute to you guys. We're working on the Golden Frog. Our chances of its survival are rising. We get to plant free trees, and that fixes that problem. So awesome. We're removing stone at a pretty good pace. Our dams are currently being built, and we haven't moved anything to any of the dumps. I suspect we will change some of our railroad routes once the dams are built. So let's go ahead and get this time progressing. If I remember, whoops, forgot the controls there for a second. If I remember correctly, we were about to buy another train, and I'm thinking, what line were we going to put it on? I was thinking we were adding another line going towards this other dam, maybe? The West Dam? Yeah, here it is. Right here. So we're going to go ahead and keep moving that line along. Keep building. Keep those railroads. Oop. No, we don't. We want them to stay together. There we go. So yeah, life's been a little bit weird for me recently. My wife had one of her. She's in a grad school program that requires her to go to the school a couple times a year, about 4 times a year, 5 times a year maybe, for 2 weeks at a time, and she just did that, and so that put me as a single father, so that was why I was lacking on getting some videos out to you guys. And then in conjunction with that, I also had my internet go out for quite a bit of time. It will have been a week. In fact, actually, I am recording this while it is still out. The service provider had a pretty decent sized outage and supposedly fixed that outage. However, my system, it's a fiber company. My fiber jack, the media converter in my house. Where's our train depot? Oh, it's right. It's down here. Probably need to add a connector like here. Why? Whoa! What? Why is that happening? Anyway, my media converter in my house basically has just gone bottoms up. It doesn't work anymore for some reason. So they've got somebody that's supposed to be coming out to me here in the next week or so, or actually in the next few days, I should specify. That would really suck if it was still going to be another week, although it was almost a week from the outage date to the time when they're going to get somebody to me to fix the problem. So clearly, whatever they did, whatever the outage was caused by, also foobarred some equipment, because normally their service times are not that long. So clearly there's a lot of people in need of that service, and they're just not able to get it. So let's take a look at Dam West. It's only using the one line. Can we manage to... I'd really like to be able to actually get the trains on the same line. Let's see, what are we pulling right now for that line? We have a 442 Atlantic. So we've got one of these. Let's buy one of those up. And then wagons, we need, not wagons, yeah, wagons. We need a boxcar, I think, to haul stone. No, not a boxcar. Is it a, nope, what, okay. We want freight wagons. What is it? Oh, it's a gondola, that's right, it's a gondola. Oh, wait, what? Let's pause this for a second. Landslide, wait, it went away. What was that about? Landslide. If you dig too quickly through the Panama Canal, you'll risk a landslide, but it does demonstrate a great deal of motivation. Increase the... Whoa! Apparently we've increased the maximum production of the quarry 4-fold already. Wow. We've only got 2 trains running and we've done that. That's amazing. Okay, so that's awesome. We got one of our medals right off the bat. Let's see what else. What are our other medals? Completed by 1924. It's 1909 right now, so we got a good amount of time there. Never let our balance go over 8 figures. We're fine there. Fair distribution. Ensure that no more than twice the amount of debris is in one depression than the other. And we think the depressions they're referencing are the dumps, probably, is what they're referencing there. Alright, so let's buy up some gondolas here. I don't remember how many we've got on that other line. We're going to put 6 on this line. And we're going to attempt to have them all use the same line, or the same... I wish I could make both of these train tracks be on the same production line. It would make things so much easier. But what we can do is we can put some, I believe they're called frogs, is actually what they're called. It's where the track jumps from one to the other. So I believe we can put some of these in here. Where are, here we go. Path signal. I don't remember which side this actually has to be on. Okay, see, there we go. So now, coming in, they're going to come along this right side, and going back towards the dam, they're going to go on the left side. Now we just need to make sure over here at the dam that that continues to be the case. And so here, we've got a train on both lines. That's what we want. So we're actually going to go in, we're going to delete this little section. But what we do want to add is here at... So if they come in on this line right now, then we need a little hop over somewhere in here so that as they exit this section, they can switch over to the other track. Perfect. So actually we probably didn't need a 2-rail station, but this is going to allow both of those trains to gather from the same amount of... If we had created a second line, we would have to have a route called like Dam West B, and it would start a new pool of stone instead of taking from this stone. So now we're going to always be able to take from this 154 pile of stone, which should allow for larger amounts. Our trains will be less likely to be empty, things of that nature. Let's go ahead and get that moving. We also have a ton, if I remember correctly, a ton of wood. Alright, so we've got a second train rolling, coming out of the station here. Oh, he's going to go that way first. That's fine. That actually will probably be a good thing, because then the other train that's headed that way, they're going to be kind of at opposite ends of the track at one time or the other, which is really good for those frog jumps, or jump frogs. I can't remember. If you guys know, definitely let me know. Alright, so we have a lot of logs lined up to go to the planks. And we have a lot of planks. What are we supposed to do with the planks? I forget. We're going to let... Planks are supposed to... Oh, the planks are supposed to go to the swamps. That's right. And we finished technically consuming the swamps, but we can still send things there. Now, why does this say line usage is no? I guess, do they not have... Oh, they don't have anything stored. So actually, we may want to... There's one of our steam lorries just chugging along. I think we might want to add some trucks here to the few of the different swamps. So we're going to do that. We're going to go to our road depot, go to a freight, our steam lorries. We're going to buy like 2 steam lorries, and we're going to put those on Swamp 1. We're going to buy 2 more, put those on Swamp 2. 2 more, put those on Swamp 3. That hopefully should help get our planks out of the way, because we might not... Oh, we are at production. We are producing, but we're just not getting them fast enough away from the... actually, Swamp 1 and 2 probably need a couple more steam lorries on top of the 2 that we just produced. Let's get a couple more for Swamp 1. You guys go. A couple more for Swamp 2. You guys go. Alright. We should have lots and lots of movement now. Let's go ahead and take a look at what's going on over here. Dam 1, or Dam East. We're about halfway done with Dam East. Okay, so there's train number 2 headed towards the western dump with an 84 load. And, okay, we need to take care of Dam East here. The eastern dam is backing up, it looks like. We've only got one train on that line. We do. So as soon as we get a little bit more money, I think I goofed. I think we were actually going to put a line into the east dam, not the west dam, but it's okay. It's alright. Life happens. Look at all these trucks on the road here. All these steam lorries chugging back and forth, trying to pick up those logs. Man, oh man. Alright. Let's see. How's this going? We earned some money. Who? They dropped something off? Oh, they dropped off logs. Of course, yes. Hopefully that gets under control here. What is going on over here? Everybody's backed up. I guess are they just not producing? Oh my gosh! Look at that. They've tried to deliver more grain. We've got a ton of grain stored there. I don't understand. I think we've got too many guys on the grain line here now. So we're gonna actually move this guy. Oop, that's not what I need. I need this button. We're gonna move him over to swamp number 1. He can't reverse out of the station. That's unfortunate. We're gonna try and catch the next guy before he loads any grain. There we go. And let's even catch the next guy and send him to Swamp 2. Now those are horse carts, which is unfortunate, but that should, excuse me, I got the hiccups now. That should open up that process a little bit. Now we could, so we got to start planning for the future of this dump. And I'm thinking that I'm debating whether we just extend the... Could we even do that? Let's go ahead and put a line in here. Could we go feasibly around here and make the turn in such a way that we don't lose a bunch of speed, but that we can actually get a station in here. Let's go to freight stations. Turn this guy. Make it a 2. Getting a collision. What are we getting a collision? Just a train collision? I don't know what kind of collision we're getting here. Alright, so I don't know that we'd be able to turn it and make it there. Unless we bulldoze here, put in a 2-lane road, kind of going this way. No, that could have been a highway or a small country road, but that's okay. Let's try this again. I'm still getting a collision. I guess I'm colliding with the dump itself. Let's just extend this road just a little bit more. And we can even technically delete this road and alter it a little bit. In fact, yeah, it's fine where it is. For now, at least. Okay, so there we go. We could put it right here, but let's pan this way. I don't know that we can make a turn quickly enough for that. So what if we did it on the other side? What if we extended the road out this way? We put the road like right there. If we kind of line this up, we're still colliding. Okay, we can put it right there. Let's see if I can shift it just a little bit more. Oop, not. I wanted to do minor turns with the shift key. Alright, I think that we could feasibly do this. So we're going to try it. We're going to hook up these lines. Yeah, okay. This will work great. So we'll very easily be able to change the lines to get two lines to come here to that dump. So let's take a look at this other dump. This other dump is going to be a little bit more interesting because we're going to obviously have to cross the water. And how do we want to do that? We're going to set this up with a two-line freight stop as well. Can we feasibly just put it right there, maybe? We need to increase this to a steel truss, I believe, or steel bridge, yeah. Alright. I think that looks good. We save any money? We can save some money by lowering it. Might as well save the money. And then we're going to end up tying this line in with the other line over here. At least that's what I feel that's going to happen. Which side did I come off here? I came off of the right side. I should have done this off the other side. I think I'm going to add the other line first. So these are actually, we're actually going to end up jumping these over something like this. What are our speeds on that? What do we have to slow down to? We have to slow down to 106 kilometers an hour. Oh, actually 73 is our slow speed. We'd like not to have to slow down that much if possible. I'd like to keep my speeds up there. So when it actually comes time to hook up this dump, we may end up deleting some of these rail lines in order to hook up that other dump. In the meantime, let's go save some frogs. I forget where our trees at. There they are. Alright. We're just going to keep... Our chance of survival is 64% and still rising. We're just going to chunk some trees in here, make another forest, a rainforest. Just keep doing it. Money is... Upkeep happens. We see a bunch of negative numbers occur, and then eventually we get some money. That's okay. So anyway, yeah, it's been kind of interesting not having internet. You know, I cut the cable a long time ago. I just use antenna for my TV, and I stream things, Netflix, that type of stuff. But not having actual internet, it's been weird. I mean, we've got our phones, obviously, but we try not to use our phones that much. Not on Wi-Fi, I should say. We try to use Wi-Fi for data as much as we can. All right, we're just gonna keep these guys going. Alright, I think if we get up to about $6 million, we will probably go ahead and buy another train for the Eastern Dam. Because at this rate, I think we're going to finish the Western Dam first, even though it takes half as much stone to build it. I wonder why the Eastern Dam takes half as much stone. That's interesting. Alright, that should be good for now. We'll let that go. You guys probably got tired of hearing the as I put down all those trees, didn't you? So I just pre-ordered a game called Full Throttle. It's an old game that's getting remastered. It was, I believe, done by LucasArts, same people that did like the Indiana Jones and the Secrets of Atlantis. I can't remember exactly what the title was. Anyway, it's going to be an action-adventure type point-and-click game. I played it when I was a kid. I had a ton of fun with it. When I saw they were remastering it, I knew I had to get it. So definitely look for that coming to the channel. I may actually stream that on Twitch. I'm considering whether I will stream that or not. Is this? He's waiting for a free path. Uh-oh, we have a problem. Why is he having to wait for a free path? Okay, I know what we need to do. We need to add another jump frog. I'm probably using the wrong term, but it's something like that. Add another jump frog here? No. Nope, that just moved it to the other side. I don't want to delete the track, just the jump frog. Alright, if I put one there, then will that? No. That doesn't help. Okay. Come on. Somewhere in here, if I place a jump, it's going to let this other train go. I just have to figure out where it has to get placed. Ah, come on. This is gonna annoy me. Alright, let's take a look here. It's gotta be... What am I... Usually you have to place two of them. So if I put one there, and one here, yeah, okay, that achieves the same result. So if I put one there, oh wait, on the other side. I need it over there? No. Come on. He should be able to go. Oh gosh, I just deleted bridge. That's not good. What'd you do today? I deleted my bridge. That was a costly decision. Alright, so let's take a look at this. If we're coming in this way and we're going to go to that side, we need... Is it going to be here? Ah, come on. I used to be really good at this when I first started playing this, and now I'm no good. I'm not good at this anymore. Let's get down and look at... come on, let me place this. What in the... Okay. Why can't I place this? Come on. Is it too close? Can I not? I did it closer earlier. There we go. So I want to see if I put that one there. So that one's going to give them permission. Oh, what am I doing here? What am I doing wrong? Well, I think that's actually going to be the end of the episode. I'm going to figure out what I'm doing wrong with these jump frogs, and I will catch you on the flip side.